Hey, and welcome back to another video. So in front of us, we have four Motorola KRZR K1 phones. The Motorola KRZR K1 is a phone that was released in 2006 and is somewhat of a flip phone variant of the RAZR, and it's from the Motorola four-letter series of phones such as KRZR, RAZR, RIZR, and Silver. Four letters, Silver being SLVR, SLVR, and then RIZR being RIZR, then RAZR being RAZR, and then KRZR being KRZR. So Motorola's four-letter lineup, released in 2006. We have two K1s and two K1Ms. The K1M is the Verizon CDMA variant, and the differences being the K1M is slightly bigger and a bit more heavier. I don't know if you can see that on camera. It's really slightly bigger and feels a bit more heavy, but it's very mild. The other major difference is that, as you can see, the K1M, the CDMA version, has touch music controls on its cover, and the standard K1 doesn't. However, the standard K1 has a better 2-megapixel camera, while the K1M has a slightly inferior 1.3 megapixel camera. Also, the differences don't end there. The K1, the standard K1, you can put a SD card up to 2 gigs, while on the CDMA K1M you can put only up to 1 gig. So that is a slight disadvantage. They're slightly inferior camera and only 1 gig of expansion versus a better camera, 2 gigs of expansion, but you don't have the music player up top. And it would make sense that if you put extra storage, people will want to put more music, and you put a music oriented feature up here. Makes no sense, but it is what it is, and these things were released in 2006. Oh, and this the standard K1 also has A2DP, the Bluetooth feature as well. So I got these things for a mere $8, as you can see here. So all four of them, $8 plus free shipping, and they're untested. Some of them have issues, as you can see. These two I think are untested. These two have been tested, and there's some form of issues they're mentioned there. We'll take a look at those. We'll be trying to power them on, see if they work right out of the bat, and we'll talk about them as we go. We're not going to do any repairs in this video. This is sort of an introductory kind of video. If any of these phones need repairing, I'll do repairs in a future video. So as usual, before jumping right in, don't forget to smash that like button down below, as it helps this video get on YouTube's algorithm. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that bell notification button so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about the Motorola KRZR. Do you own one? Do you want to get one for your collection? Did you own one at some point and use it as your main phone? Just let me know down in the comment section. Also, don't forget to leave a question. If you already have any questions, we can start a discussion, or I can answer your questions down below. My social media is linked down in the description below, which includes Instagram, Discord, and Twitter. And now let's jump right into this video. So firstly, I want to point out that in recent times we've been doing a lot of Motorola related videos. So if that's your thing, don't forget to go on the channel and check them out. Most notably and recently, I did the 4th of July special, and I painted this Motorola Silver L7 in the colors of the US flag. I go over the whole process in that video on how I took it apart and then prepped it, painted it, put it back together, etc., etc. The video is up here. You can go ahead and watch that video if you already haven't. It's a 4th of July special video. And in the past, I've already covered a Motorola KRZR K1 here. In this video, when I got this phone, it had an issue with its display. I got it in a lot of many phones of OfferUp, and I fixed it in that video, so you can go ahead and check that out if you already haven't. This one is a standard K1, though it's in the same color of the K1M. As you can see, it is a standard K1, just like these two. So let us go ahead and try and power these things on, and we'll see which ones work and which ones don't. So firstly, let's start off with this one on this side, and all of these phones are actually made in Singapore except the AT&T one. The AT&T one is made in China. Even that one over there is made in Singapore, in Motorola Singapore factory. So the first one is a Viaero Wireless phone. Viaero Wireless is a small network provider. I think they're based in Kansas or somewhere, I can't remember, but they're really small. And I didn't know they even had the KRZR K1 on their list of phones back in the day. So they all came with batteries, as you can see here. The four of them came with batteries, so a good set of batteries for testing as well. But I do have a fully charged battery over here that we can use for testing. I actually have two, so let's go ahead and put one of these batteries in. So let me first show you. This one is made in Singapore. There we go, made in Singapore. Let's put a battery in, and let's see if this thing works. Turn it on. This battery is fully charged. Okay, so we're not getting anything. We'll just give it a while. Okay, so it doesn't want to turn on. So let's actually plug in a charger. Sometimes they do turn on when plugged into the charger, because the battery is full. I charged it separately, but you never know. Okay, there we go. So I don't know, the battery is full. They just don't want to turn on with the battery. Let's see what happens. No startup sound or anything like that. Insert SIM. Oh, it doesn't stay turned on. Okay, I see the problem. It doesn't stay turned on. It should say insert SIM and still stay turned on, so it doesn't stay turned on. That is a problem. We'll have to take a look at the board. Let's do that again. Insert SIM, searching invalid battery. This is the perfect battery for this phone, so we'll take a look at this one later. I'll probably fix it in a different video. So moving on to the AT&T one, and I'll show you. It's made in China instead of Singapore. Made in China, and don't know why AT&T chose to source their ones from the Chinese vendor. I don't know, it's probably Motorola who did that, I'm not sure. So let's see, this thing turn on. Nope, doesn't want to turn on with the battery. Let's plug it in. This one has the charging port, the other one doesn't. These charging ports do fall off after some time. Let's plug it in. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a strange sound coming from it. Let me bring it closer. There's like a buzzing sound coming from it. Let me turn it on again. There, can you hear that? There's something shorting out inside. Invalid battery. Okay, so they don't seem to like this battery for some reason, though. I've powered, now for example, the battery on those things is a BC50. They're essentially the same. The battery I'm using is the BK61, which is slightly bigger, but makes no difference. But either way, we will get to that eventually. We're just testing it in this video. So let's get to the K1Ms, and let's get this one. So this one seems to be unlocked. Let us cover some of the information there. There we go. Made in Singapore, as you can see. Let's put the battery in. Now this uses a different battery. I should have pointed that out as well. They use different batteries, as you can see. So the K1M also has a difference in battery. Let me go find one of those batteries. Alright, I found a compatible battery. That is the BQ50. So let's go ahead and put it in. Alright, see if this thing works. Oh, there we go. So Verizon Wireless, like I said, it's CDMA. Let's give it some time. So this one most probably will work if you can get past the I think it's fine. Invalid battery. Okay. It doesn't matter if it's invalid battery. As you can see, it should work. That invalid battery warning is just it comes and goes. That's just normal. It should still work after saying invalid battery. And as you can see, this is the OS, a common Motorola OS for the time. It's a proprietary OS, and it seems to be working just fine. So let's go ahead and turn it off. Let's put the battery in the other one. And this one should also say, this one's in the probably the slightly worse condition at the back. The rubber is starting to all squish up and become nasty. As you can see, made in Singapore. And let's put this battery in. See if this thing works. Okay, there we go. This one has some severe damage to the number 8 button. As you can see, basically the 8 is gone. That doesn't normally happen. I'm pretty sure someone carved that out or something. I don't know. Seems fine. It's probably then a battery issue. Invalid battery, doesn't matter. There we go. This one has been changed a bit. It's running a different version of the OS or something. It looks a bit different. Mobile web, how do I go to okay, there we go. Okay, so it has a slightly different version of the operating system, or just a different layout, or maybe the user changed the layout, but as you can see, it works just fine. So let's go ahead and power it off, and again, the invalid battery thing should not be a problem. So I kind of returned to the two of these and I put a SIM in to see if that makes a difference, and no, it still just wanna shut off. And it says insert SIM. So there's something clearly wrong with the two KRZR K1s, but the two K1Ms are just fine. So two repair videos that we will do in the future, so definitely stay tuned for those by hitting the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to check out the 4th of July custom phone video and all the other Motorola videos I've done in recent times. And yeah, so as usual, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button down below, as it helps this video get on YouTube's algorithm. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that bell notification button so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below or a question. We can start a discussion, or I can answer your question. My social media is linked down in the description below, which includes Instagram, Discord, and Twitter. Thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.